Let's if I continue where we left off. Let me turn the game volume up. It's kind of quiet. I fucking love golfing, man. Anyway, last time we got tortured. We found out that Raiden was a child soldier and got moved to the U.S. We found out that the cyborg ninja was all got along. Snake betrayed us. I love that scene. You're switching sides? Never. I don't remember saying I was on your side. But we're naked now. This is a moment. You can do this while you're naked. Because Raiden. And yeah, you get some medicine here because you do get a cold for being naked too long. Make sure I'm not missing anything in this room. I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure you just walk out. But Dun Dun, where's his cock? He's covering it. Don't you see? He's holding it up to like his stomach and his balls. He's stretching his balls forward as we speak. But yeah, we are butt naked. Naked Raiden. Dun Dun, pay attention because some shit is about to happen. Silver, green, Dun Dun, everybody that's here. Look at this. Look at this shit's about to happen. Stuck between his legs and his ass cheeks. You know, I'm gonna turn off the brush too, just so you guys don't ruin it. I'm looking at you fuckers. They're judging him. We're in the judge department.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is
Roll.
to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Oh shit!
Complete your mission.
Don't say that, Silver, you fuck!
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Don't fucking spoil it. These people don't know anything about the game. I'm trying to, like, get them spooked as well. Wait, what way does it turn? Just keep watching, Green. Keep watching, Dun Dun. Shit gets fucked up very soon.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was
This part of the
driving
game is
home.
so fucked
I had
up.
a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Okay, so what do you guys think is happening right now?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
So what do you guys think is happening right now? Cause shit's kind of fucking wacky. Oh shit.
What's that?
I don't know how he didn't see me. He definitely should have seen me. I was not paying attention. Look at the middle!
The enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy. The final weapon. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear 1 gameplay in this game. So, yeah, you're right, Dun Dun and Green. Oh fuck.
was that just now?
Nothing.
Variety level 13.
Look, Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions gameplay.
The return of e0liu.
But yeah, so that's why the Colonel exists in this game. And why he's giving you orders and why you think you're working for Foxhound. The Colonel was never real. He's an AI, and he's glitching out because of the virus we just installed. Isn't that fucked up?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Who's there?
Nobody here. Shit.
Actually, there is something I
No, there are
believe
train
to tell
stations
you,
in
but
Japan.
I just
Or
couldn't.
like subway
I
stations.
think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but... Anemone or clematis plant's juice.
Even the angle gets fucked up during the
With
Coda call. Look at
grooming,
that.
It's a good idea to wear gloves.
You haven't seen him get bonier. I don't want to go into this room because the calls. Actually, no, the calls don't stop when you go in here. Rose being sussy. It's fake. It's fake. It's the AI talking. Nothing we've been told has been a real person the entire game.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted
This
through the wall.
is something he said in MGS1.
And save him before the terrorists discover his code.
This is something the AI remembers him saying in MGS1. If you stay in this room for a long time...
Actually, I'm
Look,
really
Skullman.
in shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
the static I just realized. The static turned into like a pixel art version of him. That door's locked.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life.
That's the AI
Those
talking,
were
by the way.
good old days. What were you in your former life?
Yeah, I love this. Look at the map! Look at the map! It's just a lady!
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in flapjack.
I need scissors, here it comes.
With the tuning fork, does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
I need scissors. I love the way he says that line. Can you still save? Like, am I still able to save?
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Also, yeah, Green. First time I played this fucking game, I was shitting myself. It was like 2 a.m. I was at my dad's house. I was home alone. It was dark. All I could hear was like the chickens in the backyard. And this shit is
I
happening.
was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking.
This isn't even Rose. That's the AI talking.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize.
This is
the
also
enemy
like
before
MG1,
its
MG2
assembly is
dialogue.
complete.
Before the game even had voice acting.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Story. Important dialogue this
I was
time.
ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years.
Them.
What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
Yeah. Everything is fake in this game.
Official on my end too.
Remember from
It
last
was
time,
just
the
a game,
S3 project,
not the
or
real
whatever.
thing.
Remember that?
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack,
Yeah.
I thought I was acting because
Yeah,
that
I
was
know.
my job.
I know.
But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
You know what's going on? You can already tell by looking at the fucking kernel. What kind of question is that? What's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that. Snake. Been waiting long.
There he is! In the sneaking suit. Back at it again. Solid motherfucking Snake. Also, Silver and Dun-Dun. You're gonna love this.
Where's my gear? Right over there.
You're gonna love this.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah. That's this game's version of it.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Again, you never asked.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
I don't know, man.
It was
Seems like it's working pretty good.
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25.
according to old.
25 Metal Gear
25.
Rays.
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Dun-Dun, check this shit out. I don't know if you're still there, but check this shit out. There it is! This is where he gets it. Sword acquired, baby! High frequency blade.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of the blades.
So this is where he gets the high frequency blade for the first time.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
And then you get to try it. You can attack Snake here too, by the way. Can you call him right now?
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Use the right analog
Okay,
stick.
he just tells you the controls again. But yeah, this is where he gets the blade. Also, you can switch it between lethal and non-lethal. You can switch it, flip it over. So you hit them with the blunt side or the sharp side. I'm gonna do blunt side because, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We've killed people this round. I don't care. Let's just do the sharp side. I'm pretty sure we just have to like swing the sword a little bit and then he's like, yeah, you're ready to go, and then we can just leave. Push if he just rolls. You can kill him, by the way. And if you hit him with a sword enough, he will shoot back at you.
Come on, time to go.
Keep in mind, Green, the codec isn't just a cutscene thing. The codec is like a in-universe thing. When they talk in the codec, they don't physically talk. You can't hear them. It's like
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
infinite ammo. It's like telepathy, basically.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
He
Right.
does.
We don't carry guns.
What kind of?
Down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do,
Shut
pass
up.
it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
So now we fight 83 Outer Heaven troopers. Well, Outer Haven. I guess not Haven yet.
Riding.
It's just Arsenal
You
gear
all
right now.
right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange?
Whatever.
How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
I don't think Otacon and Snake even know that it's like Roy
If there's
Campbell.
anything else,
Or
call me
supposed to
on
be
codec.
Roy
I
Campbell.
might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
So I'm pretty sure if they knew, they would just tell Riot, and you're not talking to the right guy. That guy is not who you're talking to. Here we go. Co-op moment. Okay, maybe this isn't the best idea. I'll use that later. I'll use the sword in the elevator segment. Brandon, don't fucking take 3 years to put the sword away. I think Snake was trying to shit talk me and then he got hit by a bullet.
Don't fall behind.
Gives him any ammo. My stick just like stopped working for a second there. this kind of sucks. This is not Metal Gear Rising controls yet. Soon. Well, not soon, but you know. Snake, get the fuck out of the way, man.
Use this.
Do we just go through the door? Like, there we go. We're just waiting. They had zero idea who he was talking to. Wait, what? Check Discord, Lord e0liu. Right. Game do be getting kind of laggy right now for some reason. If you don't mind, I would like to make an announcement on stream. Oh boy. Let's see. What does Mr. Gray want to say? What?
Real RX. I used to wake up in my room.
Oh, that's enough of that. Get this man out of my fucking stream this instant. Also, look, the map keeps, it's like fucked up. It's like, I don't even know what the fuck it's like a turtle stack. What is that? But yeah, the map is fucked up. And every time you look at this, I think it gets more and more fucked up. Yeah, laggy.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
He doesn't have ammo crates. He has
inside
infinite
Arsenal.
ammo.
What? I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The colonel probably
The
isn't
entire
GW
time.
per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
It was
That's
all
crazy.
It's
But it's
insane.
probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden had a fucking schizo moment
What's happening around
and
here?
did everything he
I
did
don't
up to
know.
this point.
What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No. I can't do that. Let's go.
Shut up, guys, please. But yeah, like, nothing is real. There was no kernel. There was nobody telling me to do shit. It was just Raiden imagining shit, basically.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Holy shit, alright, Snake.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Yeah, MGS2 gets fucking weird near the end. This is my favorite part of the game. It's just all the weird shit happening. All the big reveals happening back to back to back. The child soldier shit, this shit. Everything. It's so good. Anyway, this part of the game. And then we have one of the most insane things that happens in MGS up until Rising. These are, I just realized these are like prototype frogs from MGS4. Like even similar armor and everything. I'm gonna save here. You call it just static from now on. Like the AI is fucked beyond belief. Why not toads? Because toads suck. This part might get kind of laggy. Yeah, it's gonna get real laggy. I think the game is supposed to handle all these bodies. Seems like pseudo co-op in a way if you think about it. Oh yeah, this shit starts happening too. Look at this shit. Fission mailed. The game over screen just starts showing up. Everything starts fucking emit continent. Everything starts getting super fucked up. And it's RNG based, not scripted. You can have this happen twice in a row and you just see yourself in a tiny ass screen at the top left. You can have 2 game over screens stacked on each other basically. Here it is again. When I first did this shit, when I was playing this for the first time, I was so confused. I'm like, what is happening? And then it happened twice. I haven't had it happen twice in a row ever since. Like, that might be really rare to get it twice at the same time. But you can have this, like, stacked. It's super hard to see what you're doing. World's laggiest game. The blocking bullets is pretty cool too. I just wish, well, I wish A wasn't so laggy, B wasn't so janky, because, you know, it's PS2, I'm GS2. Among Us roleplay. Oh, she's back. Fortune has returned, the lady that can't be shot. Lady that can't be killed. She is the daughter.
It's been a long wait.
Because remember, I have a daughter in the beginning of the game.
Of all my sorrows.
What?
She thinks, yeah.
My father. That was the
She thinks he sank the boat instead of Ocelot.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how
Yo, Alex,
hard
welcome
I
back.
try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Right, lady.
Starting
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
I wish you could do this boss fight as Snake. Like, maybe like an extra game mode or something. Where you play a Snake for some things that... Like, if you could replay the game as Snake
You want to turn
while
over?
Pliskin
I've got it right here.
before Raiden goes through, it would be kind of cool.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Right, get out of here.
Yeah, she just holds a railgun like it's nothing. Fortune is badass. Look, and she can't get hit. Snake is Snake, so he'll dodge a railgun shot, but like bullets will literally curve around her. I don't know if you were here earlier on when you fight her, like at the beginning of the game. Also, this shit happens. Remember how one Metal Gear was like a horrible thing? They mentioned there were 25 Metal Gears, right?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Right the rectum, baby. That's not even a joke. This area's actually called. I'll pause the game so you can
The
see.
way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
Remember that S3 plan. Remember that phrase, the S3 plan. You need to keep that in mind.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was
I never noticed that.
Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Alright guys, so yeah, remember when fighting one Metal Gear was a thing? I remember fighting one Metal Gear.
No more games, Raiden. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Yeah, so we're dealing with this shit now.
You a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
And remember, one Ray is already more powerful than one Rex. Well, the Rex that we had before. Wait, there's more Colonel calls? I had no clue. I'm gonna call him. I didn't know you could get more Colonel calls after the reveal that he's an AI.
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low.
I'm gonna take this chance to mention something. The nanomachines, the Patriots, they control them, right? They can literally censor your speech. You can't say Patriots. That's why at the beginning of the game, you hear the Colonel say, the Lolly lule low. When Ocelot mentions the Patriots, the Colonel at the very beginning, he doesn't say Patriots. You physically can't say Patriots. That's why Lolly Low is. It's the Patriots, but it's like your words get censored. Also, I didn't mention this last stream because I forgot, but Hal's dad in this game, they mentioned he drowned in a pool trying to drown Emma, right? Hal's dad, or Otacon's dad, just in case you don't know that's his name, Otacon's dad is Huey Emmerich. He shows up in Peace Walker, and he shows up in MGS5. Otacon cucked Huey into killing himself in a pool. Not even a joke. Real lore is that Otacon cucked Huey from MGS5 into killing himself. Thank you, Kojima. let me call the Colonel one more time, actually.
I'm not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Okay, I've never heard that one before.
Mind the gap.
I've never heard any of these.
Weapon mode SOCOM level 1. Destroy all targets.
This is a Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions mission.
I say again, your duty
Zanzibar land.
infiltrate Zanzibar land.
This is MG1.
And seize Kill Mark, an abducted Czechoslovakian biologist.
That's MGS, not MGS, MG1 that they're talking about. Okay, one more, last one.
Snake, they've input both detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to use
This is MGS1 dialogue.
Input the codes.
Alright. Anyway, we're fighting 3 Metal Gears at the same time because, I don't know, it's funny, I guess. We were fighting 3 Rays, baby. And the way to kill them fast is you shoot them in the knee, then the head. That's how you do a lot of damage. I want to do that. I'm not doing the extra damage from the double shot by doing it like that. Do you see a 3D map? I didn't know. What do you mean? This you mean? Metal Gear Rectum. That's the real name. This area is actually... Because every room in Arsenal Gear is named after something in like digestive tract. We're in the rectum now. Also, you can see in the background. In the PS2 version, you can't see that this well. It's really hard to see, but you can see all the Metal Gears in the back. And if you play this game on the hardest difficulty, because you only have to go like 5 of them. If you play on the hardest difficulty, you have to actually fight all 25 Metal Gears. The image there is very symbolic. I don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is. Is it the, what is that? I can't tell what I'm looking at. What is that? The turtle's called the World Turtle. Oh, okay, so it is a turtle. The turtle. I know what the World Turtle is. The Ouroboros. Really supposed to have too much information. So I knew about the World Turtle, I knew about Ouroboros. I didn't know what I was looking at though. Shit. Fuck. Okay, that one's destroyed. And every time you kill one, one goes away and another one comes in. And again, if you actually play this in the hardest difficulty, you have to legitimately fight 25 Metal Gears. MGS2 is kind of nuts, if you ask me. That was stupid. I didn't even get the extra damage today. Ah! So now you understand why Raiden can do this in Metal Gear Rising, right? Because I still don't understand it. You have to play through this shit. You just cut it in half like it's nothing. Like in Metal Gear Rising compared to like MGS, Metal Gears are such like a nothing thing. Because the dude has sword is much more powerful than this giant like nuclear powered robot. Come on, come on, come on. Did it block? Oh, it blocked it. Fuck. Can't do anything here. Come on. Don't block it this time, please. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright, there we go. Multi-second insta-kill 2. They're insta-kill? Are you kidding me? Can only carry 2 rations. Fuck that. I didn't know about the actually fighting 25 of them. I didn't know about all the other stuff.
expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Bye-bye. No armor, just Olga.
So you've decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this!
Yeah, I know, right?
No!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
I'll figure it out.
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I
Got
know
it.
I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
So she knows about the whole
Your attitude.
Solid Snake simulation, that she's supposed to die here. She knows that. Like when Gray Fox died, saving Solid Snake from MG Rex. Dr. Octopus, yet again. Yeah, I'll just spin my P90. Guess it's cool, I guess.
You have to.
Bye. Bye-bye. Olga's dead.
Olga!
God, she was so cool. Even at the beginning of the game when she was still technically a bad guy. She was cool throughout the entire game. Although you don't know that it's her throughout the entire game. George P90.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? e0liu, it's out of control. What?
The virus worked, baby. Dude, I swear, Ray is just like a living thing that looks like a robot. Like, there's no way a Ray is not a living thing. Look at these fucking things. P90 George. P90 Octopus.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.